Hey, what's up, you guys? So today we're gonna do a realm reading on Ariana Grande. I can't speak today. My husband's laughing at me. Okay, guys. So if you're interested in knowing what realm you're from, in the link in my bio, there's a link to my Amazon account on my website, so you can go and buy the book. It's called The Book of Realms. So Ariana Grande is, drumroll please, a flower fairy. I love it how that was like a whole build up. It's like a flower fairy. All right, guys. So the flower fairy is right here. This is her realm here. Super cute. So this realm, they essentially tend to be petite, of stature, thin, and have perfect complexion. In their eyes, you will see a sweetness and a playfulness. Flower fairies are true to their name, are beautiful, delicate, and loving, much like flowers. They are among the kindest and sweetest of the elementals, though this does not mean that they lack the power to make an impact. They have a lot of similarities to the angelic realm. So this is the one realm that is the closest when it comes to the elementals. They're essentially the closest to the angelic realm. So they're like the elementals. There are many different subcategories within the elementals, and this one is pretty much the closest to the angelic realm. So a lot of the elementals are naughty. Okay, now don't underestimate fairies because they're different types of fairies. This is the sweetest one out of all of them, but fairies are feisty. Okay, they're fiery. They can give you a run for your money. Let's just put it that way, okay? But Ariana has a little bit of that. I feel like she's a little mischievous and she has a little bit of naughtiness in her, but she's definitely followed the path of the sweetest, true to her nature. Now, the biggest thing that the flower fairies have to overcome is their confidence. They lack a ton of confidence, the same as the angelic realm. So once they do that, they become unstoppable and incredibly powerful. Obviously, she achieved that, but it does not come without its lessons, its challenges, and life. So again, they're one of the sweetest ones, and elementals, they are natural at arts, they are natural at with nature, so they have usually a very strong connection to nature. Especially the flower fairies will have a connection to scents, smells, and colors. And she's obviously a singer, so a lot of elementals are naturally at creating, at whether it's music, whether it's actual things with their hands, whether it is acting. They're all just natural at it, so that's one of their biggest gifts. So ultimately the elementals, their whole point is to protect mother nature, the animals, and essentially help mother nature.